War Machine third map. RDamage proved very good on that map as well. Of course, this map now, Fuel Depot, which we have joined up ready, is going to be crucial at this point. Infused need to take a map back to take the momentum away from RDamage and perhaps put it in their favour. Being 2-0 down in this winners bracket final will not be easy for Infused, and I don't think, and then they'll need to win a lot of maps in a row in order to come back from such a lead from RDamage. And it looks like, guys, we're jumping straight into the second map now. No breaks needed for either team, both eager to go. This time Infused have got to pick what side they spawn at first, and they are going to pick Locust. We know this is far side. Boom shot is going to be the decider of this map. Map control, of course, helipad. Once a team gets that boom shot, they will try and play for helipad or at least some kills at that point. So perhaps some advantage for Infused going into this map after a loss on the first. Remember, for any new viewers, this is winners bracket final, and whoever wins this will advance to the grand final. And on that note, it looks like there might have been an error in the settings or an issue with the matchup. Not sure what happened there. Yeah, but it looks like there was an issue. Not sure what, but we should be back soon. Keep checking to see if this match gets rehosted. There shouldn't be any delay at all getting into this rehosted Fuel Depot map now. Of course, best of 5 again for winners bracket final. So first to 3 maps will win this matchup. Perhaps this is the most eagerly anticipated match of the whole tournament. RDamage and Infused have been complete rivals in Gfinity for trying to be known as the top European team. Be interesting how it goes. There we go. RDamage Angel has hosted Fuel Depot now, and I'm joining. And so there we go. We're in the game now at this point. Quickly rehosted. 6 players have joined already. As I was saying, Infused will have the advantage going into this now because they have far side. For any new viewers, Locust, you spawn on a far side. Fuel Depot has this uneven spawn balance, and I think it's the only one of 2 maps perhaps in the whole 6 map cycle that gives this kind of advantage to a certain spawn, certain team. And so expect to Infused to actually play for boom shot at this point, go into that front door area, into the warehouse, and playing for that key power weapon, arguably the most powerful and influential weapon on the game. Expect to see a lot of frag grenade kills as well. They are crucial for managing that front door area, any confrontation. Expect to see frag grenades being involved shortly after at least the initial push there. RDamage, known for their Lancer play, and we've seen in these previous matches in this tournament that the Lancers, the Lancer fire, the crossfire, the team focus is important front door regarding the Lancers. It's not just a key shotgun push for either team. Strategy is balanced with that boom shot play. Okay, jumping on board with Infused to see what their far side looks like. There will be 3 going to that front door mid-box area. 4th guy will drop frag grenades. Excuse me. Reaction is rolling in straight away for the boom shot. 2 members now, and they have to be careful of this canister. Chucky's going to roll into it though, and he is caught out. Wardle's getting killed straight away though. Reaction forced to pull out. He's going to try and back straight in. Chris managing to win his 1v against Jack though, and quickly this has turned into a 4v1 situation. Chris is trapped up on helipad now, and boom shot and 4 other players are against him. They have found him quickly. Chris is going to have to run out trying to take off a kill, but sadly it will not come into effect. quick round by there for RDamage. Perhaps some miscommunication, of course. Reaction noticed that the canister, or realized at least that the canister is not blown up in the first round, and tried to blow it up, but Chucky finding some crossfire against him from front door, and sadly going into the explosion of that tank in the last second, catching him out. So jumping on board with RDamage. Looks like they're gonna go for that boom shot straight away. Two of them already for that pickup. Let's see how Infused are moving though. Yep, they have taken helipad. And nades are might catch out some players here while they're trying to run for cover. They're gonna have to try and take advantage for this. No, they've played it safe and pulled back. Jack has got the snipe. Beware, he is one of the best snipers in the game. Misses that initial shot there. Craze with the crossfire, and P is managing to get out that tricky situation. Here we go. Now there's a play from Infused, trying to take front door, and they have taken warehouse area. They're going to try and catch out Carmine there. Wardle's point blanking one player. 2 members of RDamage down, 3 members down, and only 1 will remain standing up till he's quickly thwarted there. Great transition mid-round from Infused there. They moved from the helipad area and the outside area to that front door, taking that angle against RDamage as they're caught out in that frag grenade mid-box area, and effectively taking them out there without a single death. Very good round indeed from Team Infused. Angel will be the allocated frag grenade player for Team RDamage. Wardle's hanging around front door. Here comes the push into that warehouse. Of course, Wardle's likes that holding that door. He has to be careful though, of course. Frag grenades are coming in. Both have been used. Chucky and Reaction holding this. No! Angel's frag grenade will connect back door, and that is round changing. Wardles is going to get outnumbered here in the middle map area. 4v1 in the favour of RDamage. Craze picks up a kill. Manages down a second player, but sadly it's not enough. RDamage looking very strong right now. The communication was critical. As I said, frag grenades is very important, at least in the start of the round before the boom shots picked up. Angel's using them very well there to trap Chucky and Reaction back in that box area from the cross, and taking them out very quickly indeed. Crucial frag grenade there. Jumping on board with RDamage at this time. They of course won the last round, and it looks like Dom will go straight inside. P is there, back door to try and meet him. There we go. Boom shot in the hands of RDamage now. How are they going to transition? Jack Reaction with the sniper is watching from shutter. Redline has to be careful at this point. Redline Chris N. And he has taken the safe option of going out back door instead of the front. Wardles and Infused have taken helipad control. The player at nades has to be careful though. He cannot get down in this situation. Here comes the boom shot and the crossfire. They have to be careful. Here he goes. He goes down. Quickly, Angel is the combat medic for that scenario. Throwing nades. Chris N getting killed from the frag grenade though from Wardles. Very well played by him. Boom shot back in the hands of Angel. Reaction picking up a kill, and it's now 3v2 at this point. RDamage are going to try and push helipad, and here we go. Angel has taken out Wardles. No help from his team there. Reaction keeping his distance, and Crazed has transitioned out of that helipad to meet back up with his teammate. Great play by RDamage. Of course, 3v2 down there, but a crucial play to actually push helipad there and take that kill on Wardles and even out the numbers. 2v2 situation. Infused were very unlucky there. They did have them on the run, of course, with the crossfire from helipad. Caught them out a little, but Angel's reviving was very, very good indeed. Here we go. Jack Reaction though quickly getting that icebreaker kill on Angel. Boom shot down and shutters now, and they're going to get the call out straight away that boom shot has not been picked up. Craze has moved up straight away. Reaction has moved up. Quickly run into that boom shot. No one is left, and there we go. Very well played by Jack Reaction there in that round. Insane headshot there through that shutter area. A very difficult shot to pull off, but he pulls that off, and quickly the experience and Craze and Reaction shine through as they run straight to that boom shot before the RDamage player can get anywhere near picking that up after the death. Very well played by them indeed to actually take out that boom shot and win that round. Fantastic. Let's see RDamage now. It looks like they've done 2 backdoor at this point. So change of strategy for them. Crossfire going in. Angel Critical death though for Wardles. Wardles is actually going down though to X behind. Trading kills at this point. Boomshot is in the hands of Jack Reaction. Advantage Infused at this point. They are going to get the down on P. He's not going to be able to get away. 4v1 situation now of Infused. Chris N will be the last alive. He's going to challenge this 2v, but he's going to get crossed very quickly, and he won't be able to back out. Momentum coming for Infused now at this point. 3 rounds. Can they win the second map and even it out 1-all? RDamage looking very strong at the start of this map. Now the tide has turned, certainly. Advantage Infused at this point. Clearly the boom shot proven to be the decider of most rounds. Reaction, as soon as he got that there, it turned from a 4v3 into a 4v1 very quickly. Here we go, back on board with RDamage X in the front door play. They're not going in straight away this time to front door. Smokes and nades being thrown. Reaction is in the shutter with Snipe. Craze is caught out with a stun. But P has actually got the boom shot at this point. Advantage to them. They're now pushed out very quickly, and they do catch out Craze before he can get away from that boom shot push. There we go. Jack Reaction is now going down. Infused, Wardles and Chucky are left on helipad in this 4v2 situation. They have to be careful at this point, of course. Here comes the push from RDamage. Wardles is blocked in. Last player will be Chucky, and he is quickly taken down. 3-all. At this point, second map, absolute scenes right now. No members died for RDamage. Clearly, this map is very strategic. When a team wins a round, they don't tend to lose many players. Indeed, that initial kill or that initial boom shot pick is proven absolutely crucial. Jumping on board now with Infused on their push side. Let's see how Wardles plays it this time around. It looks like RDamage just sitting back with the Lancers. Have to be careful for the nades, of course. There we go. Boom shot pickup for Infused. Quickly, RDamage will rotate into this helipad. No messing about. And here we go. Nope, they're not going to try and take nades. Infused are actually hold their frag grenades this time around, and Reaction is quickly transitioned all the way through their back door to frag grenades. Expect a push at any point now. They've got the snipe as well. Certainly a push, perhaps is on its way. Here comes Jack Reaction with a boom shot, managing to take him out before they can run with a down and kill. Frag grenades coming in, he has to play it careful. 4v2 now for Infused. There we go, 1 down, and there's only 1 player left on the helipad. He will try and help out his teammate, does get the revive, but sadly it is not enough. Screams and shouts across the arena right now. Infused taking it to RDamage there. 4-3. Such a close map, but they managed to take the win in the end. Again, all 4 of them alive. It seems like that initial pick of either a kill or a boom shot is crucial on this map. And they played it very well indeed. Nothing between these two teams at this point. Of course, RDamage winning first map very convincingly, but not so on that map. Best of 5, remember, and so 1-all. As you can see on the screen right now, third map is War Machine, as I mentioned earlier. RDamage very good at that map indeed. We've seen plenty of times in Gfinity. Infused, it perhaps could be a weak map for them, especially playing against the likes of RDamage. Debatably the top EU team when actually playing online. Let's see if they can prove that on LAN now. And it looks like the next match will start straight away. And it looks like we're going to go to a short break at this point, just an interval between the two maps. We'll be back very shortly indeed. Do not go anywhere.